Good morning. Happy Thursday. And say the pledge. Ready? Put your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Good job. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay. And let's say hi. Hi. How are you doing today? We're almost at the end of our week. We're on our Thursday. Did you have a good day yesterday? I know many of you got some little things delivered on your doorstep from me. Some hands-on resources to use while you're at home. I hope you enjoy them. If you have any questions, you make sure to ask Mom and Dad to ask me, okay? Or you can ask me. However, okay. Let's get our bodies and our minds ready for our video time so we can learn, okay? Let's go over our rules. Rule number 1, our mouth is quiet. Rule number 2, our eyes are looking. Rule number 3, my hands and feet are to myself. My body is still. Right? Okay. Rule number 4, our ears are listening. Yes, they are. Our ears are listening. Rule number 5, if you have a question or you need help, raise your hand. So you give me 5 to raise your hand if you have questions. Okay? Okay. So does everybody know our rules yet? We're getting to know these rules. They're a little bit different than the rules we were doing before, but this way our rules are consistent through all the videos. And so that's why Miss Amy wanted to make sure that we start doing these 5 rules, because also these 5 rules are the ones that we have posted in the classroom. So when we go back to school, then we're going to already know all the rules in the classroom, right? Right. Okay. So today is Thursday. Yeah. So if today is Thursday, what does that mean yesterday was? Do you remember what yesterday was? Yesterday was Wednesday. Yes. So yesterday was Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday. And what will tomorrow be? If today is Thursday, what will tomorrow be? Do you remember what order they go in? Wednesday, Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday. Yes, good job. Okay, so today is the 63rd day of school. It sure is. And our day today is officially double digits. It is the 10th. That's not a very good 0. Remember, our work will be our best. Miss Amy's going to make a better 0. And now, since she made a better 0, I think she can do a better 1. Don't you think? 1. There we go. Our year is 2020. But what month are we in? What's the month? Is it November? No, it's December. That's the month it's in. So December 10th, 2020. So remember, boys and girls, when we have our date, the first part is December, the second part is our day. So December is our month, the 10th is our day, and our year is 2020. So let's all say the date together. Can you say the date with me? December 10th, 2020. Let's do it one more time. I don't think you all did it with me. Can we all do it? Can you all say it with me? Ready? December 10th, 2020. There we go. That's better. Okay, today is the 63rd day of school. Okay, to 63. There it is. We've got to add 1 block up into our ones column. There we go. Almost in line. There we go. And we have our rows of 10 over here, right? And when we count them, remember, we count them by tens. And so we use these last numbers over here, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And Miss Amy has circled all the ones that we have groups of 10 for over here. So if we count our tens groups over here, we should have 60. So once we finish our tens, we go over to our ones, okay? So let's count together. You count with me? Count in the tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63. 63 days of school. So today's number is 63. It's crazy how fast we can count to those big numbers when we. Okay, today is November 10th. And remember, here's our calendar, top, as is our days of the week. So we know what day of the week our day falls on. So we know it's Thursday and it's the 10th. Yep. And look at that, just like that, we blink and almost the second week of December is finished. Time flies. I know I say that every time. Well, it's just what we got to do. Okay, are you going to sing the song with me? Are we going to do our days of the week song? Will you sing with me? Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Yeah, good job. Did you sing that whole song with me? How many days of the week are there? How many days in 1 week are there? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Week. Did you know that answer? We've been working on how many days of the week we have. Good job. Okay, and if we click here on our answers, just to double check and make sure we got every order. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got them in the right order because we sing our song. And if we sing our song, we always get them in the right order, right? Right. Okay, let's do our months in the year song. Will you sing it with me too? You ready? Okay. There's January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the 12 months of the year. How many months are there in a year? These are the 12 months. Yep, there's 12 months in a year. Should we count them really quick just to make sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months in a year. And what month are we in? We are in the 12th month and we are in December because we're excited for Christmas to happen, right? Right. Okay, moving along. It's time for the weather. Let's check and see what the weather's going to do today. All right, here is our weather for the day. Okay, so we have Thursday the 10th, and then that's how we know we're on the right day because it is Thursday and it's the 10th. And look at this, we have a big sunshine. Let's see and read. A mainly sunny sky, a high of 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 39. We have some winds a little bit. They'll be off and on. Shouldn't be too strong though. Okay, now we have a few clouds, a low of 18 degrees. It's pretty chilly, and our winds are light and variable. So just a little bit of wind, same kind of wind at night as we have during the day. Okay, so a mainly sunny sky and a high of 39 degrees. Okay, let's go. And okay, so we got a sunshine with no clouds today. That's to go and do our thermometer. Okay, so it's going to be, oh, it's going to be colder today than it was yesterday. 39 degrees. Whoops. Ah, okay, it's cold outside. All right, now we are on our stocking stuffer sounds today, and I will include a video down in the description for sounds, letter sounds, okay? But right now we're going to talk about, and this is, oh, this is special. So after I get done doing this activity on our video, if you want, this activity is also in your package that I dropped on your porch yesterday. Almost all of you, but one of you, I think, got your package. So everybody can do this activity if you would like right after our video. In person, I mean. Okay, so we're going to look at this picture and we're going to decide that we hear at the beginning of the word. Okay, so this is a button. At the beginning of the word button, I hear a button, button. What letter makes the sound B or is it H? B, b. It's B because H says, remember that's the one we can feel our breath? Yeah, so B says button, B button. Okay, here we have a volcano and look, it's erupting, it's coming out. So we have volcano. At the beginning of volcano, I hear a V sound. Get it? See my mouth? V. Okay. What letter says V? Is it Q or V? It's V. V says V, just like at the beginning of volcano. Volcano. All right, good job. Next one. Stocking stuffer sounds. Let's see what our stocking stuffer has in it here. Oh, we have a cactus. A cactus. So at the beginning of cactus, I hear a k sound. K, k. Yep. So do you hear, does A make a k sound? C make a k sound? A does not make a C sound. It says ah, ah. A says ah, ah. So C says k. Yep. Okay, this stocking stuffer has a bumblebee. And at the beginning of B, I hear a b. Do you hear that? B. B. Do we hear b at the beginning of B or G? Which sound? Which letter makes that sound? B or G? G, 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 not b, b, b. Do you see the difference? B. So bumblebee. Yes, good. Okay, here's another stocking stuffer. Let's see. This is a picture of a bed. I hear a very similar sound as to what we heard before. At the beginning of bed, I hear a b sound. So which one? Which letter makes a b sound? B or F? It's B because F says yeah. Bed. B for bed. Okay, here is a snake. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word snake? I hear the sound S. Do you hear that? Snake. Snake. I hear that sound. So does D say S or does S say S? But I like to remember it because this letter S kind of looks like a snake, don't you think? It curves around. You see how this snake kind of curves around? Well, this letter S says, and he looks like a snake. So that's how I like to remember that S says just like a snake does. Yes. Next one. Here we go. This stocking stuffer has a zipper. A zipper. What sound do we hear at the beginning of that word? Zipper. Do we hear an or a z? You're right. We hear a z for zipper. Z says z. M says what? What does M say? M says so they don't match. No, they don't. Okay, this stocking stuffer has a reindeer. Look at that red nose on that reindeer. Now at the beginning of reindeer, what do you hear? I hear reindeer. So what letter makes the sound Well, one of them says right? R says P says p. That doesn't match. R for reindeer. Yep. All right. Here we have a snail. I hear a similar sound. We had one before. At the beginning of snail, what do you hear? Right? Snail. Yeah. So what letter, X or S, says S? S says S. Good job. Because X sounds X, X. This is really, I should change these, huh? Because they do sound similar. But X is a different sound. And we're looking for a sound like a snake or a snail. Okay. And here we have this is a submarine. So listen to the beginning of that word submarine. What sound do you hear? Submarine. I hear a S sound, right? So S says yeah, so these are both answers for S. And K says what? What does K say? K says k, 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 k. Yep. Okay, this is the last one. This stocking stuffer is an apple. What sound do we hear at the beginning of apple? We hear ah, 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 apple. Ah, ah, ah. Letter A says ah, ah, ah. And you can remember that because it says ah, ah, like you're going to take a bite of an apple. Apple. A says ah, ah. E says eh, 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 eh. That's what E says, eh, eh. Okay, duck, duck. Do you hear that? Duck. What does it say at the what do you hear at the beginning? D. What letter says d? D or L? D. D says d. Right. D says d, like duck. L says oh. You can put your tongue up by your teeth. Oh. Okay. All right, boys and girls, that was very good. You got through all those stocking stuffers, and now if you would like, you can pull out these cards and do it all over again with your mom and your dad. Okay? You could get your alphabet cards out, and then you can match your letters here at the beginning of each picture. Right? Okay. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to speaking with you guys again for tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.